Okay, how's everybody today? I already shot this whole video once outside in the woods, but it was so windy you couldn't hear half of what I said, so that didn't make much sense. So we'll do it again. I've been getting lots of comments, and that's good. I don't have no problem with that at all. And people are commenting back and forth to each other, and that's kind of what it's about, getting people talking, right? But the first thing I got to explain, because I've been asked many times what HAKAD means. Well, HAKAD means have a kick-ass day. And that means click your heels together high enough in the air to kick yourself in the ass that you're having so much fun. That's what that means. It's got nothing to do with kicking somebody's ass. See, we had a screaming kid there. I thought she was going to come up and bug old man about something. I had to stick my arm out and stop her. Anyways, that's what that's about. And where's my letter? I try not to get into religion or politics with the channel, because my grandpappy's taught me you don't discuss religion and politics at the supper table, and that seems a lot of what people just scream about nowadays. So anyways, I try not to, and I guess maybe I might or something. I don't know, or somebody may perceive it that way. My stance on religion is I don't care what you worship, man. I could care less. Worship a rock on the ground there. That's your business, not mine. And who am I to say? My problems with organized religion. And I explain that easy enough in a little story one day. Some people come knocking on my door to discuss religion, and I'm not going to say who it was or none. It doesn't matter. Anybody would have said the same thing. The guy, the first thing he asked me was, do you ever think there will be an end to the wars in the world? Not as long as there's religion, man, was my response. And if you look at the facts and evidence of history, more people have been killed in the name of my God's better than your God than anything else. And remember, there's all kinds of religions, good and bad. Satanism is a religion. Voodoo's a religion. I don't even know if voodoo's that bad. Well, I don't know. I guess if you're fucking around with zombies and shit, it can't be all that good. Anyways, hold on. So, I hope you straightened all that. I straightened that out for people. And I don't care if you comment bad stuff to me or not. It doesn't bother me. At least. Anyways, what today's topic is, I've been to the hospital 3 times in the last month, and once in an ambulance. Now, the reason I went in an ambulance, I was having a hard time breathing, and they suggested, the health nurse I talked to on the phone suggested I phone the ambulance. So that's what I did. Ambulance guys come, they had big respirator things on, and I don't blame them at all, guaranteed. And they put me in that ambulance. They didn't tell me to put a mask on, and I thought breathing problems was one of the first signs of this Corvid thing. So if I had it, I'd have breathed all over that ambulance. I'll get to the hospital, and they put me in this room, slide the glass door, they put a sign on it. That sign says I'm having breathing problems. It's, people got to be able to put on a special yellow gown and everything before they come in that room. Now, nurses and blood takers, 4 different people come in that room. Nobody give me a mask. The dog comes, sticks his head in the door. Oh, first thing he says is, I smell weed. I said, well, yeah, I smoked a joint waiting for the ambulance. But anyway, he said, where's your mask? I said, well, what mask? Nobody give me no mask. Like, what's he think? He gave it to me and I threw it in the garbage. Oh, he's freaking. Well, you got to have a mask. And he got a mask and he threw it at me. Just put that on before he even come in and see me. So what happened with the other 4 people? Or the ambulance drivers? So is this thing not a big a deal as you're saying? And certain people know that. I don't know. I mean, if you see any of my little short videos I shot in the hospital, there's no one there. The 3 times I've been there in the last month, there's no one there. So I don't know what's going on. Now, what today's subject is, one of the questions, I got asked lots of questions yesterday. I walked in and they take your temperature. Of course, I had to remove my hands so they do my forehead. And then the girl goes, "That's the highest I've had all day, 97.6. I thought, Jesus Christ, here we go, right? I says, "Well, ma'am, you just took my temperature where my hat was. It's probably a little warm." She's probably, that's it. And away I go. But there was no one there anyway, so I went and did that thing and come back to the emergency room, see what was up with this ultrasound thing. The nurse asked me all these questions. I coughed into my sleeve. She said, "Was that a new cough?" Well, no, I was just outside and had a cigarette before I walked up to the emergency there, so probably had a little tickle in my throat. Well, I wanted to say to her, I says, "No," I wanted to say, "No, I just started this morning. I hope it's not from that Chinese hooker from last night." I asked her if she was sick, but she didn't speak English very good. I think she was just off the boat. I think it might have caused a cold red in that hospital, eh? But I didn't say that. And about the seventh question was scared me the most in all the questions I got asked, and 3 times I've been in that hospital. She asked me, "Have you been in contact with the homeless?" What the fuck is that? Like, okay. Well, no, ma'am, I haven't. And, I'm not trying to stereotype anybody or anything, but I certainly don't dress like I'm homeless or anything or whatever, right? Like, that seemed to me like such a far reaching, just so stupid of a question. So what that leads me to believe is this just another one of their little methods, and we all know the term war on the homeless. Is that so they can develop a list of enough people that said, "Yeah, I seen a homeless guy 50 yards away in a parking lot at Safeway yesterday," so they can check the little box and say, "Oh," so they'll be able to say, "Well, we have a problem. A lot of it's coming from the homeless. We better gather them the fuck up and put them somewhere." Is that part of it? I don't know, folks. That just seems like an awful weird question to me. And anybody that watches this or anything, please comment to me and tell me if you think that was kind of a strange question to get to. Okay, I hope everybody's out there safe. It's a nice sunny day here. I guess a lot of people can't even get out and walk around in the parks or anything no more. I mean, I'm glad I can in my little town. And God help some cop that comes and tells me I can't walk out in the woods. I think that's either today I die or he dies, folks. Anyways, HAKAD.